Well, hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. I am Digby, and today I've got some news that I need to share with you. So, first thing this morning, right after I actually started editing what would have been today's Mudrunner video, the power supply on my computer decided to absolutely, utterly die. Now, I have actually done a community post, but I figured I wanted to do an actual update if I can find a video editor that will actually work on the computer I'm currently using. In fact, let me just read to you what I wrote on the community post, and that way you'll be, well, basically caught up. So, major update, the power supply died, yada yada yada. I am currently reduced to a kind of potato laptop, Intel i3 with only onboard graphics, and it is struggling with everything. It sees my mic but refuses to believe in it, it is struggling with every single video editor I've tried to install on it, and so on. This is now entering the 10th hour of me fighting with this, and so far no joy on any front. I did have one video recorded ahead but not edited, and if I can find an editor that will work on this laptop, I will do everything in my power to get it out as soon as possible. Recording anything new, however, is going to be up in the air unless I can figure out how to get this thing to play any game at all without lagging spectacularly. This really, really sucks. I love making content for you guys, and I hate that I am unable to at the moment. Also, it's the end of the month, so the budget does not have the money in it for me to just get a replacement right now. I am doing everything in my power to scrape up enough to order just a cheap power supply as a stopgap, so I promise I will do whatever I can to make whatever content is possible, and I can only ask for a bit of patience and understanding for now. Trust me, we will be back on track as soon as possible because this is driving me nuts. And yeah, that pretty much sums it up. I am basically reduced now to a potato laptop. I did manage to finally get Steam working on it, and trust me, that took quite a while on its own. But every game I have tried so far just really, really lags. Now, I think I might be able to possibly, I'm desperately hoping this will work, get inside this thing and just basically turn off everything that it doesn't need to be using immediately. And then hope that that will allow me to maybe play something that I can record. That is, of course, assuming that I can get OBS to actually work on this computer, and that I can find an editing program that I can use to actually edit videos on this computer. But yeah, I am actually doing everything in my power to try and scrape up enough money to get another power supply as soon as is humanly possible. So best case scenario, I'll actually be back in a couple of days. Absolute worst case scenario, it'll only be a couple of weeks. I really, really hate this, and it drives me nuts, and I cannot tell you guys how cheesed off I am that this happened and I can't actually make content at the moment. So yeah, all I can ask is please be patient. Worst case scenario, I will be back in, I think 2 weeks would be the longest it would take. And with any luck, I'll be back even quicker than that. But as always, I've been Digby. I thank you guys for stopping by. I really, really hope you guys can just hang in there. And yeah, I will see you guys as soon as possible.